Well. I have an apple. How we doing today, everyone? What's up, Pixie? What's up, Stefan? Oh, we're gonna have an echo for a second. No, we won't. Oh, wait, hold on. When I go to that, we'll have an echo. Everyone settle down. I'm figuring this out. Ooh, good news. I should also be streaming tomorrow. I thought I flew out tomorrow, but apparently I fly out on Wednesday. I fly out on the 11th. How did the recording go? Pretty decent. I don't think anything too crazy. But yeah, pretty decent. Tell you right now, green apples, I don't care what anyone says, green apples are goated. Okay. Settle down. And I get rid of this echo. Boom. Boom. Why is the game not up? Oh gosh, what have I done? Where's the game? I found it. Stefan, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you think that's true, you're lying to yourself. What's the plan for dinner today, Pixie? Okay. Just gotta do a little fly around, a little think here. Dino nuggies, nice. I feel like with dino nuggies, you gotta go mac and cheese. By golly, this is a good apple. Right. We're getting there. Okay. Let's just go sleep real quick here. Yeah, Alfredo's good. Gonna make chicken Alfredo? Nice. I ordered a burrito last night and it was 2 for 1. So I got a second burrito for tonight. So we're just gonna start or I guess continue working away at this. I was actually considering putting a Can it be 2 for 1? Honestly. I was considering putting some sort of like rail system below here so that like a hopper minecart, you just hack away at trees and a hopper minecart will pick things up, but I might not do that. For these, I think I had a design saved I kind of want to work on. Work off of, work on, work with, work around, maybe. Where art thou? Where art thou, galleries? Maybe I lied to myself. Maybe I didn't have one. But I think we're gonna go for just a pretty simple stone base. We're gonna keep it simple here, you know? I think my mouse sensitivity is like, it feels high right now. Yeah, that's way better. 69%, sensibly. So we're gonna just start with some that. Pixie's favorite. Boom. We're just gonna kind of throw these just on the ground and let those despawn. Cook steaks, that's a win. So yeah, hold on, I want to pull up the show that I've been watching. It is Frieren Beyond Journey's End. And it is this anime I've been watching, and the cities and the towns are just absolutely gorgeous. The color palettes is just gorgeous. There's a Blade series? Dog, I'm not even gonna lie, I was not aware of that. This is news to me as of right now. Finish that early. Oh, is it animated or live action? There's gotta be more. Oh my god, I'm clicking all the wrong things, guys. Everyone settle down. I like this. Yo, Pinterest is dangerous, guys. I need to get off of it. Okay. Basic thing is, we're gonna start off with the bottoms of these. Well, I think we're gonna start off by just kind of like replacing all of this with some cobble. Some cobble. Why do they say cobble gobble? I'm not a turkey. Or am I? It was at that moment Nathan started questioning his existence. Okay, we're also gonna try something I'm not good at. And that's shading. And when I say we're gonna try it, I mean like 90% confident it's not gonna work well. There's also a zombie close to me. Can you guys hear the mobs? I feel like it might be too quiet for the stream to hear. Oh no. Oh, was Blade? Is it an MCU show, or is it gonna be a is it Sony? Can you hear them? Okay. It's pretty faint for me. Sup X, how we doing today? Worn out? Fair. Dude, I need to get rid of this zombie. It's like right here. I have my bow. It's like right here. I guess it doesn't really help. I have absolutely no lighting blocks. Yeah, moving is exhausting. What am I looking for? I need lighting. I feel like I should probably like have an ender chest for lighting material. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just like doing the gradual thing is, yeah, that's the play. Where's all my lighting stuff? I could have sworn I had like 15 chests full of. Oh, there's a decent amount of lanterns there. Dog, my frames are. I don't think I'm ever gonna fully ever understand my computer and why sometimes it just like doesn't really work. Huh. I'm so startled. Oh, I think they're right above these. Oh. Oh, I'm so startled. Hopefully I don't get blown up right here. Yeah, there's a couple of mobs back there. I see them. Where'd you go? Wait, where did it go? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Oh, it's right there. Surprise. Okay, back up we go. That can be there. Nope. Boom. Okay, onwards. I'm gonna go crack. I like that. Just keeping a little bit of like the green in the corners. Maybe I'll throw in like a little bit of mossy cobble in there just for funsies. You know what? We have a couple of these, you know? Look, man, I just work here. I don't really know who's actually like on the payroll. I'm just showing up and doing my best. That's the kind of employee I am right now. And then when they ask, "Hey man, are you actually doing your best?" I'll be like, "Dude, I'll be honest. No, I'm not. I think I'm underperforming." That's kind of where we're at. Yeah. And then they're like, "Damn, I appreciate your honesty. We need more of that in this company." And then who knows? I might actually get a promotion. It's just kind of wild how those things work out for me. Yeah, it's like, look, man, I just work here. Sensibly, there'll be less moss in here because it should all be pretty dry. I should have brought some regular stone bricks, eh? That's okay. We'll throw in a couple of those for funsies. No, we'll just fill the rest in with cobble. Yeah. It is, like, it is just nice doing, like, a gray and green base to buildings, you know? It's so simple, and it really does look great. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? Oh god. Ah. What do you do? I don't even know. Oh, I had Pinterest open. And I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing about 5 times. That's the worry I was having there. I think I need I think I'm just gonna bring a bed up here real quick. Do I even have a bed up here? No, do I even have an extra bed, I should say? What I can do real quick here. I need wool. Is that wool? That's concrete powder. Where my wool at? Whoa. There's a creeper. No, there's no creeper. There's some wool. Do I have any wood? And then I feel like I want a different color bed. So we're just gonna make some pink dye and the pink bed. Cause it's cute. It's certified cute, folks. What's up, dude? Hi. My brother got confused about who I was talking to there. I was like, I'm talking to people online who are watching me. I don't know where I want the entrance to this thing to be, but I feel like that's a later decision. We'll throw this down because we're working away at it. I feel like this, like the outer beam needs to be wood. Like we just kind of have like, I think it just needs to be like a central kind of column. No, not central, like a basic, like wall kind of, structure. Oops, misplaced that, that's for sure. Oh, L. That's, yeah. I don't like when my computer crashes on me. It is not fun. I think having some andesite in here would have been a good play. But kind of like where I'm at right now with my life, I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. I say where I'm at with my life right now. And then we're gonna go, we'll just take out the corners. We'll get some mossy in here. I want some mossy cobble. Yeah. I think sometimes I'll kind of like, I'm gonna use the term overextend with like how much, or like trying to do like things too fancy, where I'm like, man, just like the nice basic like OG kind of build palettes are just like super nice to use sometimes. I just find it nice for to make things look like it's aged or overgrown a little bit. One, two. Because I do like a really lush, overgrown look in general. Can I? I thought you could shear these. If you can't shear them, it might be a bust. Maybe we'll just see how it goes. Man, those are growing real quick. Yeah, if they start to bother me at all, I'll just go to use like leaves and stuff. What we'll do here, we're gonna go in, and I think we're just gonna do this. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm just kind of flowing with the go, you know. I still gotta decide kind of what I want on the top of this. I think it's mostly gonna turn into wood here. I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff back in here. Throw this bit of oak in there. I'm gonna go return this parkour. Do I have anything fun in here? My ear hurts. Okay, we need some... What do we need right now, guys? Wood. Specifically spruce? Okay, it's inconvenient because I have not labeled anything. So this isn't gonna be the play. I still have to organize all of that and have things go into an organized system. That might be, if we get this build finished, which I hope we do, that'll be the plan, is like actually getting all that organized. How am I doing this? I don't remember. I had a plan, I won't lie. I won't lie, it was a good plan. Until it fell apart when I forgot how I was gonna do it. Yeah, so again, because I'm an original builder, this is kind of a thing I picked up from watching a couple live streams where it's just like, just carrying these beams through, I think gives a fairly decent look. And then what I'm gonna do, one sec, everyone settle down. If we could all stop screaming for just a moment, that would be lovely. That's not what I want to open. Boop, boo, doo, doo, boo. Oh, thank you, thank you. Ah! Okay. So then we're gonna choose the color for this. I think I was kind of vibing with, the yellow. Like this yellow. At least just for this side. Parkour. My inventory appears to be pretty full. I know I'm gonna need a lot. I'll probably end up needing more, honestly. It does, it does. I'm happy I played around with it a bit because it's really grown on me. Yeah, so this is gonna be like the main residence. I think it's one down from there. Is that supposed to stick out? I think. No, that's not supposed to stick out. Oops. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna I should keep all this terracotta. Let's go throw it in these extra building blocks over here. I love how I literally have wood storage here and I can just throw extra stuff in the wood storage. Sounds Gucci. Enjoy. Probably get some lights in here before a freaking creeper shows up. I also am really enjoying the if I don't like a decision, I still gotta commit to it kind of attitude. Especially with color, because like it's been really forcing me, or it really forces me to like be like, okay, how do I make this work? And who knows? Well, I would say I'm learning stuff along the way. I think I want a pillar here. I don't know if I think I'm gonna go stripped along these ones. Just because then I'll like differentiate one from the cross beams, and I think it'll be a little less yeah, punchy. Yeah, I think that's a good call. We'll grab some little things for flower pots there. Maybe not like an extended. Maybe we'll just stick with doing like a little trapdoor. For here. So I think my brother just messaged me. We'll go over here. I think these I think these walls I might just do wood. Yeah, we'll continue a little I don't know what we'll have in here. Maybe we don't even need this covered. Sorry, not covered but not enclosed. Get some stairs. Couple more stairs in here. And we'll do the outside as well. And then I kind of think going... Do we go with a deep slate roof? I think that's going to be too dark. But I think we want it to be a little bit darker. Where's my inspiration pictures? Dog, fight me. Where are they? Help me. I'm a doctor. Jokes. Some people think I'm a doctor. Isn't that crazy? Wait, I'm actually so confused right now. We might just go for a simple wooden roof. Unless, hold up, hear me out. We go for a blue. A nice little cute and colorful kind of top here. Hear me out, watch this. I found a wall, I found the ground. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I missed. Cheeky's flying school, everyone. I'm just experimenting right now. We're gonna either go... I kind of like this idea. It provides like a touch of a flare, I guess, at the bottom. A little bit more texture. Oops. I fell off, plus ratio. I'm really good at this game. I think since this is, like a woodworker's thing, I think having the log coming out like this makes sense to me. Whether or not, unless do I want to go one higher? I don't think I do. Whether or not I continue it up will be a later decision. Or I leave it more exposed. I'll decide that later. Because I guess like here I could try that like alternating thing. Why not? I've never done a roof style like this. And then we can just kind of like throw in another slab up here. This is new. This is new. And then I don't know if it's improved. I'll be honest with you. I need some more stairs. Parkour. Oh, haha. I was gonna make a blue roof. Well, I guess we're this far in. We're not gonna do that anymore. I completely forgot about that idea until I was just like, oh, shucks. But I think this is okay. I think I want... Yeah, I definitely want the overhang. We'll go... I'm just gonna commit to that. sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. Oops. I think that looks fine. I got like a very detailed half-second look at it. Because that's what matters, is the details. Oops. Oh, I didn't continue the log all the way through. Oopsie-ish. I don't quite remember. I can never really remember how to do the little insignia thing properly. Even though I've done it so many times. I don't think that's right. That's definitely not right. There. In. Oh, so this is a slab. There you go. Upside down, boom. Okay, there we go. We got it. Yeah, there we go. What can I say? I'm a genius. Now the trick is to do it again. No. Out of slabs. In case anyone had forgotten, the purpose of doing this is just to kind of showcase that this is like part of, I guess, like the industry. Or like it's like a large purpose building. Okay, we're gonna go. I gotta decide. I don't want to do a simple. I don't want to do the wood for this. I think on this little section, we might go. Well, I don't know if this is gonna look good or bad. Yeah, I think that's fine. The inner parts of this, I kind of think we're gonna go with a brick. Or maybe this is where I kind of bring in the bit of blue. I think it'll help once I've got rid of the orange. Yeah, I think I'm like 3 episodes in. I think we go brick walls in here just to give it a little bit more depth. You know what's interesting is I am like the beginning, yes, it is slow, but oh my gosh, I'm loving it. It is really slow and I want it to keep going this slow. I won't lie. It's just like, to me, it's really fun because it's just world building. I don't think there's enough show, like, especially animes that are this, like, start out this slow. You know, I'm all for it, I'll be completely honest. I've yet to see any of the delicious, is it delicious in dungeon? I haven't seen any of it. It's on my list. I've heard very good things about it. Okay, that's interesting because I tend to not enjoy like I don't know if it's just like Japanese humor or like just humor in anime. I don't I don't really find like the humor in a lot of anime or movies like very funny. Yeah, I got a Crunchyroll subscription. I haven't used it in a bit. Well, I guess I watched like the shows I want to watch. I've already finished. I still have a few more that I do want to see, but like Frayne, I don't think I'm saying that right, but yeah, it's currently the one I'm working on. Yeah, like Crunchyroll is just like a good option. It's like you won't be upset if you get a Crunchyroll subscription. I think what I'm gonna do here. That's fair. Honestly, I don't even know how much the Crunchyroll subscription is. I just kind of was like, I'm going to commit. I want a... I was gonna do the walls in there, right? Oh, that is quite pleasant. And then we'll throw in a couple spruce trapdoors at the bottom. I like that. I like that quite a bit. I think I am gonna close the back though. I've got those, I might as well do that, and then welcome. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, I tabbed out. I tabbed out. Help me. Yeah, I like that. I'm tempted to do like at least like a little roof on it. And those are all bottom slabs, so we should not have to worry about mobs up there. Let's go get some more. That's a lot of slabs. I probably don't need that many. Okay. And then we'll have, so this is gonna be like a wagon repair area. I think it's kind of sensible that there is just like a door here. Well, I'm gonna take that out, throw that in. That's gonna be our door, shocker. And we'll have a couple little windows here. I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these slabs. I don't need all those. Okay. Aside from detailing, I like this. I think it's nice and simple. We'll end up having a bunch of little wagons in here. Yeah. Look at this. Certified cute. Oops. I'll probably keep saying certified cute. Like, what am I? Who am I? I don't like that. Oh, there are pillagers over there. I was like, I kept hearing things out of the corner of my eye. Alright. I saw it. Yeah, hey friends. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. There's no need for that. Where's your captain? Sounds like he's lost. Yeah, hey buddy, you spawned in a... Yeah, it just honestly made not much sense to me. Should we start a raid just for funsies? This is a joke. I'm not gonna do a raid. Yes? Oh my god, fine. They just show up, right? Oh, wait. All these guys are in danger. Right? A raid should start. Oh, there are raiders. Where are they? Oh, wait. I can put them in boats. Oh, I forgot about a Ravager. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This might be a little anticlimactic, everyone. I have no idea where they are. Is that one? No, that's an Andy Friendy. cow. Never mind, I think that might just be the most underwhelming raid on the planet. I'm just trying to listen for them. Yeah, I think it's just not gonna happen. Maybe they'll just despawn over time. Who knows? Okay, anyways, to continue what we're working on. I kind of think for this one, I want to go with roof of deep slate. Sure, we'll just take those because we have them. That was really anticlimactic, eh? Like that's probably like the really, well, I guess really the only downside of having such a like a messy kind of chaotic base is, yeah, the raiders get lost so freaking easily. Okay, what type of... I don't want to do pure deep slate. Bed clutch. Pull up my... The inspiration kind of thing is like having a whole thing for build inspiration is so freaking nice. I can't even explain it. Maybe we go tough. Or tough brick, sorry. Or what other blocks? Yeah, let's go for tough brick. Unless I... don't really have other things in there. Wait, I wonder if the... I was wondering if the raiders maybe spawned underneath, but I think I will heard them. I can't say I'm loving this, but I think we're sticking with that theme of I'm committing, you know? Do you have the sound up of of hostile mobs? Yeah. Oops. Well, probably just cap this off with some deep slate. Where would they have ended up? I just don't hear any anywhere. Like, there's probably, like, some small little pocket that they all ended up in. Right. I needed to get some slabs. Yeah, I need some deep slate slabs. Unless maybe they're up on the hill here. I just didn't see them. Haven't a clue. What was I doing? Right. Yeah, you're right. It is quite different. And I'm gonna be honest as well. I don't think I hate the orange, but I do feel like I think it should be like a white or a beige. I think I might like use sandstone. I'm worried that orange will, like, the I guess red sandstone would pop a little too much. I guess so would yellow. I also do think this, I kind of want to give the same facade as this. Oh, that's too high. Wait, maybe not. One sec. I'm cooking here. Dog, pig step comes in, I just start cooking. We'll do a little outer jutting here. I think that might be a little too wide, but I think that's okay, to be honest with you. What I'm gonna do here is make a 3x3 kind of front that sticks up a little bit. What's it gonna accomplish? Oh. Not 3x3, 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that bit that's gonna be sticking out. I think, yeah, because I think if we leave the orange, I think what I need to do is get rid of these little bits in here. I think that's kind of what, like, part of what's bothering me is those little bits. We'll just do tough in there. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just commit to throwing some tough back in here. Maybe not these ones. Oops, I misclicked. I think we're gonna commit to the orange, but then have this be like, there's gonna be like this little tower thing here. Let's just remove some blocks real quick here. And I think we're gonna bring in, I almost feel like bringing in like the whites. Unless I did the sandstone here. Let's go grab some regular sandstone. We'll drop a bunch of this stuff up here. Oh, I need to go get more rockets. Yeah, we're... I think white. Maybe we go sandstone into like some form of white. Like, I'm digging the smooth. We'll grab a couple pieces of normal sandstone. I'm not feeling orange sandstone for this like outer build part. What we'll do, we'll continue. Just before we continue, we're gonna elongate these bits. And we'll have that go to here. How do I feel about this? Because this is the milling area. Do I need another section there? Or do I just make it a little fascia instead of a little tower? Because I want this inner spot to have a high roof. So maybe I just say screw it and just go a little orange pop out here. Maybe I even just go in a little narrower. Yeah, guys, this is what I'm gonna do here. Everyone settle down. There's no need to scream. And then we just need a couple more. Boop. Oh, I threw the deep slate back. Shucks. That's okay though. I'm getting a little hungry, guys. That's okay. Then we'll have just a little. No, well, we have spruce planks right here. Oh shoot! When you put it that way, you're valid. Okay, I need to go grab some cobble deep sleep stairs. Loop. Oh. Bedtime, eh? Oh, some. Ah! Was it? It might just be a thunderstorm. Oh yeah. Oops. See, the problem is if I do a little overhang, then I gotta move all of this cobble deep slate out one. And then, you know what? I've got the blocks. I might as well. Okay, now it's getting to nighttime. Okay, we'll have to go grab some more cobbled deep slate stairs. And I'm gonna throw this sand back. Ow. Yeah, I feel that. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna go grab some more coffee. I'm gonna go light that up until a spider, so that a spider isn't a creeper, you know? Because if that spider were to have been a creeper, that would have really sucked. Oh, yeah. I missed. Did I grab? Oh, I need more cobble deep sleep. What am I doing? Oh, I got these. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, so the animations are called fresh animations. It's pretty easy. And I don't think it does much, like, makes your computer work too hard. It brings a lot more life to the game. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. Woohoo! Look at me, I'm still alive. Yeah, I was thinking, like, something that does bug me with raids in Minecraft is like the pathfinding for the like pillagers is so freaking bad. And that was an accident, but I'm gonna commit to that. I wish it was a bit better so that like they might like pose a touch of a threat. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay, that kind of works. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw in just 2 windows here. Let's go get some oak. What I'm gonna be doing is like I'm just gonna keep grabbing wood from the giant and bringing it over. Where's my oak go? Acacia might not look terrible. Oh, no, that's what I wanted to try. I want to try out doing copper grates. Look, oak. Look how much oak there is. Oak, my God. Sure they got me love me down. Yeah. What am I? What? I think this whole layer, like the orange, needs to come down one. Just flying in there. That's a decision that had to be made. Which means I need to go get some more orange. Okay, fresh orange. We'll do. Again, we're just gonna go back to the giant because we have so much orange terracotta over there. We'll just take a full inventory and bring it back over to terracotta storage. So it's gonna be so great when when something happens. I don't remember what I was gonna say, like even in the slightest. Something's gonna be great. Oh no. That was a very strong example of my brain fully shutting off right there. Parkour. I think just this little jut out should be different color. I am gonna go grab the smooth sandstone. Just the regular stuff though. The good goods, you know? Oh, parkour! What? I barely need any. What, like... 1, 2, 3... Like, that much? This is the wood chopping area. I do remember that much. Yeah, that's a nice little pop of color. Okali dokali artilichokali. Yeah, I don't like, don't get me wrong, I'm not in love with the orange, but I don't hate it, which is like not hating your builds is one of the most important aspects of building, in my opinion. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna bother with the overhang on these two. Imagine it's just like Minecraft, but every build you make you have to hate. Oh, that would not be fun. What I'll probably do, this should probably be the entrance for down below. Right? Unless I make it in here. I guess I could have 2 entrances to down below, because this could be to get to like the actual wood storage. We're just gonna lay some logs down, you know? Like right now, I guess they're just like, they're processing mainly oak. Yeah, we'll grab some campfires from down below. But the campfires are somewhere here. I found them. Okay, that's kind of sick. So we do have 2 hours left in stream. So I think what we'll be doing is spending a decent amount of that time organizing the storage. And then what we'll actually do is we have these rails here. We're gonna throw down these rails as a sort of binding. I can't actually put them there. So we'll pick those up. That doesn't look the best, but honestly, I don't think it looks terrible. Maybe we'll just throw that there. It's nighttime. And then what we'll do is we'll have like, maybe what I'll do is I'm gonna take this actually back one. We're gonna go at this spot. Oops. Oh my gosh. I've ruined it. Totes adorbs. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna go for a I make like a little table saw kind of thing. Do I have? We'll bring in those just for the ink M pieces. And then I need some stone cutters. Where would I have stone cutters? Is there leaf litter? Leaf litter would be really nice to have here. I saw a thing. Grindstone, stone cutter. Right, just regular. Because I've also seen other things where they use is chains. I thought I had chains in there. Oh shoot. What I might be able to do is use that. Just to kind of like showcase like larger saws. Sensibly. That's way too high. That's just too low. Hold on, give me a sec. Let's do the big saw first. I need chains. Chains I'm confident are down in here. My confidence has been absolutely shattered. Shoot. If I was a simple man, where would a simple man put some simple chains? Appreciate the new like on stream, by the way. Thank you very much. Like, I could just make some more chains. Making chains is not hard. But I need more than one. Interesting. Where would the big saw be? Big saw would probably be here. No, because that wouldn't make sense. That like, it makes sense for it to be like here. We're actually gonna push it one over more. Just wait, guys. Let me cook. And then we'll have a... what we'll do is we're gonna just kind of like make a ceiling. We have a bunch of polished tuff, so no, that's gonna look bad. I'm not gonna use polished tuff. I'm gonna go grab some spruce. Where art thou, spruce? That's mangrove. Dog, where the unless where would a guy like me have put spruce? I need to organize all that. Let's go get more spruce. Maybe there's some more I'm just having a quick look for more chains. Because I feel like this would be a place I would just leave chains for some reason. It's a pretty clean exit if I do say so myself. Ah, I forgot to grab more chains. God, I'm dumb. Right. We're gonna go... I want some oak slabs. Okay. I have so much schmutz. I have too much schmutz in my inventory. I think up here I definitely need some lanterns because that's gonna get really dark in a sec. Oh wait, shoot. No. Wait, ¿por qué? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿Cuántos? What am I saying? No one knows. I need one more chain, I think. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want this block here. I want it to be like, there's like a polished tuff or something like that. I'll use that. I'll use a chiseled stone. Okay, I need one more chain. Maplelate and the search for one extra chain, but he doesn't need one chain because guess what, everyone? He's got unlimited iron. Dog. Okay, that is a whole bunch of schmutz. Get rid of that. Don't need that. I want to keep the ferns for up there. Oh, yeah, we need 2 more. Okay, boom. We'll throw down a couple. Boom. See, guys, it gives the immersion that that's it's kind of an inappropriate shape. But it's like we're split in here, you know? And then we'll throw like, we'll throw that there. Some extra wood. Yeah, I enjoy it. Now I need to get rid of this little bit of sandstone in my inventory. It's an inconvenience. Parkour. Okay. Yeah. What I'll do up here. No, that won't work. Can I get rid of that? Oh, but that won't go there because of that. I think I'm gonna leave the roof open for now. I'll be honest. Oh, there's a freaking campfire in my way. I was just like, how am I misjumping that many times? Okay. Next up, we need a bunch of wagons. I'm gonna throw these. Not yet. I did not need that many things. I think I want to go a little bit of a bigger one. What's a type? Like, I think it's just to kind of like show a little bit of a difference. We'll have the... I think I might go trapdoors for the bottom. Go one up? On what? Sorry. Oh, on the little loft area? I don't know. I'm just like, oops. We're just cooking away, you know? Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying that as well. And then we'll throw in 2 more here. And then this can be, I just need a couple seats. I feel like I shouldn't use wood. Well, other stairs kind of look wood-like, but aren't wood. I think I might just have to commit to wood. Let's grab signs. Bamboo? Facts. Good call. Thank you. We're gonna go bamboo. I was pretty bamboozled right there. So I'm not funny. Don't acknowledge me, please. Oops. I'm gonna be honest with you, whoever's like in charge of loading this really isn't that good at their job. I want a couple more spruce trapdoors for the back. Actually, what we'll do, we'll leave the back empty, cause like to show that they're still loading it. Okay, I'm gonna throw extra wood in here. Let's go grab bamboo. Smoothest landing anyone's ever seen in their life. It has to be stripped, right? Or like planks. I did not need 56 of them, I'll tell you that much. I needed 2. Yeah, why not? What's up, crazy? Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that, honestly. Okay, I'm starting to like this orange less and less. And I'm feeling like stripped oak might be the play. Let's just go grab some more oak. No, flying in, I actually kind of like it. Maybe if I work in some dripstone. My frames are so bad right here. Oh no, I'll work in some, who am I talking about? Stripped acacia. No, acacia planks. Just to give it a wee bit of texture. Yeah, it's the old flyby versus close-up look, you know? I think maybe even just like sorry, my brain's moving. Oops. What am I doing? Why, hold up. Why are these in my offhand? Yeah, right? This is a good decision. I think I just want to like tuck. I just want to tuck a little plank right here. Maybe one there as well. kind of like do the same over here. Boom, and then sure. Well, no, I think that's good. And then just like a couple planks along here. Let's just go drop some of this stuff off and storage. Oops. Yeah, I think that overall looks better. We're just not going to look at that back half much, to be honest with you. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I think we can throw that in with the certified cute category. I'm gonna move this bed inside, and I need 2 more blocks to fill in that little hole. Let's just do 2 mossy cobble. Okay. That's it. That's the interior. This section oh, that works so well. I do want it to be the entrance to the sorting system. I still need like design, like give a little design to this whole area. We're gonna give this little basement a different look. What do we want this floor to be? Hello? Rear the dirt? Well, this is like the basement to this guy's house, or like his home area. I think pale oak could be nice, actually. Maybe do a little pale oak. Kind of like a mix of pale oak and pale oak planks. Like, unless we went with dark oak, because like, it's like dark oak tends to be nice wood. Unless we continued the brick. I could also just use a simple stone floor. Maybe we do that. Unless I went with a, nether brick. Honestly, yo, nether brick. We have so much nether brick. You're so right. We're just gonna use that nether brick. Ow, parkour. Look at all this. I don't want it. I'm joking. I'm not even upset I have it. Am I just making this entire floor in here nether brick? I'm gonna commit to that, guys. I want to use my fortune pickaxe for this. I want to go down 2 levels. I want to give myself a ton of space. I feel like having a beacon in here would have been the play. Well, I guess, like, technically it's only going down 1 level. Well, let me go get rid of some of the schmutz. No, that can't go there. That gets me stuck. I need to go dirt storage. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't miss it. I'm good. Can't always have what you want. Yo, I have creative mode. Well, I have access to creative mode, but I don't use it because I'm a just good person. Man, I was thinking, like, if I actually had used creative mode on this server, the things that would get created. Like, what I was actually thinking about doing is having a section of this server that is like my creative building area. Just to make some like massive landscapes and like huge biomes and stuff. The amount of deaths I wouldn't have, that's so true. Like, it's kind of like, oh, ha ha ha, that's funny, but it's just like, no, that's a very valid point. Because I was thinking about, like, going into Axiom and then, like, building out Mount Yeet Olympus. Or like Mount Yeet Olympus slash Yosemite National Park. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll crack. Yeah. Man, this would be done in like half a second if I just brought a beacon over. It's like it's crazy the difference a beacon will make compared to just regular mining. Yeah, because I think like most people who will like build like out things like Hogwarts or I think they do it in creative, right? You know what's funny? Raw iron is actually like a little more valuable to me than like smelted iron. Cause I have like iron ingots, I literally have unlimited. Wait, what? My son's been building stuff on his table in MC. Wait, what do you mean on his table? Okay, I need to go drop a bunch of this cobble off. Oh, tablet. Oh, sick. Fam. That guy did not respect my authority. Rate that entrance out of 10 real quick. 10 out of 10, thank you. No, that's sick. We love that. Do I have Tweakaroo right now? I feel like I have Tweakaroo. Oh my god, guys, there's so many blocks here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Also, don't forget to drop a like on the stream, guys. Helps out a ton. Be able to pop in and be like, "Oh, this isn't complete garbage," and then they're tricked at that point. You know, they're like, "Oh, I've gone too far," and then we have them. Wait, is this a, does the command work? Hold up. It does not. Maybe it works here. I guess I could just wait. Can I not copy this? There. Boom, 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 boom. I found my Discord, guys. Did that work? I don't know if that works. Yo, if anyone's new, it's interested in like hanging out, being part of the community, you know? Join my Discord. I promise it won't be a complete waste of your time. Only mostly a waste of your time. Just like the fact I've spent I'm spending like 20 minutes doing this so I can lower this time and money. Yes. Yes, it's very active always. I'll definitely be a lot more active on it while I'm in Europe. Okay. We're so close, folks. It's gonna be, yeah, my adventures are gonna be so sick. I'm gonna just be like, guys, I'm in a hotel. Check this out, guys. I'm in another hotel. No, I think at least well, maybe not like I'm not gonna be doing a ton of adventuring. But I'll try to like go maybe check out the city a little bit. Dog, where'd those frames go? A lot of nether bricks I just grabbed right there. I'll definitely, cause like I'm heading to China in August. I'll definitely be doing like, since I'm gonna be doing a lot of it solo, I'll probably do a decent amount of vlogging. Yeah, it's looking better than I was kind of expecting. I am gonna put up all the walls are gonna go, I think I'm gonna go with birch. stripped birch. To brighten it up a little bit. Shorties. The main thing is, wait, the white, like the white outside? Are you talking about pale oak? Because like this, so this area is just like, I'm not gonna be using it too much. Sorry, that's a lie. I'm just kind of like gonna be running in here. It's like run in, grab materials, run out. So I think having a lot of I think doing a ton of pale oak in here, the amount of time it would take is just like, ooh. Okay. Oh my god. Like I'm doing like a I'm kind of gonna half-ass the inside of that. Guys, do you know that there's a massive hole there? Spoiler alert, I had no idea. Okay, let's go grab some birch. I might actually just do oak. No, I'm gonna commit to birch. How much birch do I even have? Oh, I have a bunch. But is this enough birch? Find out next time on Survivor. What? Don't listen to me. Why did I keep the rails? I'm gonna be working for USA Ultimate. There. So it'll be like mainly covering the like Team USA. And then I'll probably dabble in like coverage of some other teams here and there. But generally when I go to a Worlds event, oh no, I have to like pull this whole wall area back one as well. Generally when I go to a Worlds event, I like to do coverage of every single team if possible. Just cause like having like, there's some countries that go that like they can't afford to hire a videographer or photographer, so it's just like, it's a nice thing to do. I definitely also have like a bunch of fans throughout the world. So I'll cover as many people as I can. Makes a lot of people happy. Why Ultimate Frisbee? It's just a sport I played in high school. And well, I've been playing for like 15 years, and just the sport itself and the community is just like absolutely outstanding, and just some of the best people in the world. The sport is, I will always say, I think it's like the most underrated sport in the world. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Like with Ultimate, I don't think I've like it can get like some games can get dull. But for the most part, it's just like I don't really get bored of it ever. Whereas pretty much like every other sport I've like ever watched, I'm like I've been bored of it at some point. I'm not gonna clear out this back wall. But yeah, I don't really care for doing too much detailing like in the bottom of these. This is just more to be like, hey, this isn't just a pit in the ground. Which, don't get me wrong, that's exactly what it is. But I just want it to look a little bit better than, you know, just a pit in the ground. I think this long wall has to come in one. Or you know what, guys, I'm gonna be lazy here. But yeah, just having some like proper walls really helps with the aesthetic, I think. Yeah. Say if you guys have your I would say if like your kids have a ultimate frisbee team in their school, I recommend it. People are really nice for the most part. Well, for a lot of times high school it's like co-ed, so it's like great way to get some new friends going. I think it's one like the easier, no, I guess going from like a very beginner, like the initial arc is like pretty steep for like learning curve, and then it's just like no matter how long you've played for, there's like always things you can improve on. It's also cheap. Like, I would honestly say that's probably like one of like the nicest things about it is how inexpensive it is to play. It's just like you need cleats and a frisbee. Would recommend to any parents. Oh, yo, my pinky finger is starting to hurt. I think we kind of just gotta take this. We kind of just like do a little this kind of shenanigans here. Oh, I don't want that. That. Oh, did I just ruin this? I didn't. Good, good, good. We're very slowly getting there, folks. Oops. I think I just gotta kind of accept that that's gonna be open because I can't really place down any blocks. Or else the redstone gets screwed up. Okay, how? Oh, okay, I definitely need to keep going up. Don't worry, folks, we're gonna get there. Very slowly. Very slowly, but not super surely. But we'll get there. I think we go 3 more. Anyone else insanely sick of the sound of wood stripping? Or is it just me? Yeah, I definitely get bored. But I don't like when it's like a lot of like tedious things, but kind of like this where I'm just kind of like hold buttons. I don't mind it. There are worse sounds in Minecraft, that's true. Yeah, I enjoy strip mining. Because it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of like, it's exciting just like every time I find diamonds. But yeah, like... regular mining definitely can get super boring. Right here? Yeah, it's intentional. It's not just because I'm lazy, I promise. Things I am just now realizing. I don't have an actual way of telling what is what in each thing. Unless I physically go in and open it. Which is a problem. But the problem is just like... you know? Why did I take a sip there? I have nothing left. But like, in order to put the item frames in, it's just like I have to go in and check. And then some things haven't filled up yet. So it's like it's mucho confusing. So maybe what I should do real quick. I think what I should do is just start and bring in a ton of wood. Let that go. Where's all my shulker boxes? No, like, I just, like, in order to put the signs, I have to, like, check everything. That's what I'm saying. True. I need hoppers. I need... how many do I need? Hundreds of hoppers. Okay, we're gonna start. Well, basically, I just gotta figure out where, like, the bamboo logs start. Like right there. And then we have planks. Those should be fences. Stairs. That should be slabs. Wait, I literally have my notebook for like the order that they were in. Where's my notebook? Oh, it's literally right in front of me. It's behind my microphone. Okay, so sounds good, Crazy. Have a great evening. Okay, so then it's gonna be fence gate. Wait, these can all... Because I think it goes to like trapdoors. So there's wood, strip wood, trapdoors. Barrel, because I think this one ends up being trapdoors. So I think like my idea is everything that's not everything that's not a trap is it this so barrel and then one over. Everything that's not like a full log or a plank is gonna go into one. So for example, like we have the logs, planks, and then this is gonna be end up being like all variety of jungle stuff. So this is just gonna be a bunch of jungle shenanigans in here, right? And then this should be birch. The birch trapdoors should be here. And then, okay, birch logs are here. Lovely. Wait. And birch planks are there. So then, everything else should end up here. Basically, what I want to do is be like, oh, I want to build with birch. So then I just come in here and I just grab like, I'll need an assortment of like stairs, slabs, fences, fence gates and whatnot. Instead of opening like 13 different chests. Birch, this should be mangrove. Wait, what way does it wrap? I don't have much of a method. Sounds Gucci. The rest of these should be that's mangrove there. And then the other mangroves are here. So what I guess I could do is actually take this and have it go that way. And then all the mangrove stuff goes in there. Okay, yeah, that I think that'll be fine. Like, yeah, it'll be a little chaotic, but I think it's gonna be fine. Well, I guess, like, once I kind of get these situated, I guess once I get these funneling into one chest, I can just go in and just be like, screw it. Like, we're just gonna have, like, we're gonna have them a little bit neater. And then that's that. I think the next is dark oak. So we go boop boop. So the question is, will any of these hoppers get locked? I don't think they will. No, I think we're chilling. We're figuring it out, folks. We're figuring it out. And then this is spruce. Down to here. Boom. I'll definitely need more. Probably the most storage for spruce of anything. And then last is acacia. Oh wait, this is all funneling the wrong way. Oops. Maybe I feel like it would be smart to just have a separate one for spruce trapdoors. Nah. You know what? We'll keep it simple. Got schmutz in my eye. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab some more water. So, eat some food as well. Okay. So we'll figure out what we want to do. Boom. Yeah, so basically the idea is like we can go down here and just be like, oh, I want to do a bunch of birch related stuff and just grab from there. This is barrels. I love how I'm just marking barrels with more barrels. Then we kind of just end up with like a junk chest with just a bunch of other schmutz, you know? Yo, what's up, Kobe? Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm down after the stream. If you're still sub by the end of the stream, okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go grab some bushes. Oop. Oh, I still need to do this whole back wall. I forgot about that, I'll be honest with you. Question. What happens if you bone meal podzol? Nothing. This is valuable information. Let's go get some spruce stuff. Maybe some oak. Where's my oak at, though? Oh, do I not? I like have no oak fences, eh? That's okay. We'll make them. It's kind of a nice little touch there. Around back, I think we just want to go a cheeky little stone brick wall. Keep it nice and simple. In the meantime, though, we'll just kind of like throw on a couple of these little guys here. We'll go like that. And then we'll have some little doot. Maybe a little bloop bop. Why not? A little scree bop bop boop. And then we can probably bring in, not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna like really just move that over there. A little bit of red. I like. I think we need like buttons on there. We'll just go and grab. Do I have any? Some TNT. Combat. Big idea guy right here. How are we doing today? What do I... Is it just Blackstone? Tired? Yeah, I feel that. It's just Blackstone. Do I even have Blackstone? No, but I should have Dark Oak, which I'll use. Yeah, I've been, I'm a little on the cook side, I won't lie. But, yeah, we're getting through it, you know? Solid building day, though. I'm just kind of in the process of doing some detailing now. buttons there are gonna ruin a lot of things. Do I have signs handy? We'll have to have a look. Yeah, we just got, what, 40 minutes left in the stream, so we're gonna like push through. We're gonna do some good stuff with it. We're gonna make a little thing out here. Shoot, I did not want to break that fern. I did not think that through very well. I don't have any stairs handy. We want some, I have no oak signs. Interesting. Oh wait, no, signs would be in here. I have 3. Interesting. Oh wait. That's gonna cause a problem. I should, oh my god, I really should double check that these were all in line. I guess I could use a campfire in there just for funsies. Or can I? I don't know the purpose of that. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't hate it. We need some oak trapdoors. I still don't have oak trapdoors. We're just gonna kind of spam build a ton of them. I probably should have kept like literally 1 piece of oak for those. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace these with dark oak signs. Aw. Do you get it? I said aw because sorry, I thought this was a zombie, I won't lie. I don't know what the thought process is there, but we're gonna commit to it. You know, keep it nice and simple. I'm gonna grab some spruce trapdoors just to build a little workbench there. Guys, it has been so freaking stormy in this world. I've always kind of hated, like, it makes sense because it's a full block height, but I kind of wish it was a little bit different. I'm not gonna have that there though. Just kind of go like that, and then another thing up there. Maybe we'll do... I feel like we want both a crafting table and a smithing table up here. I just need to stick a saw somewhere. That's where the saw goes. I feel like both those things are down here. Oh look, TNT. Oof. Like, I literally just need some workstations. But it's really appearing like I don't have any. At least it appears I don't have any handy, I should say. Anvil would make sense. Not a Fletcher. Let's just sleep where I know it's safe. No, I don't want that. Okay, I just need a couple wheels. My oak goes over here. Four of those, and then I can go up and grab some. I'll go and grab some more bamboo in a minute. Dog, I'm so bad at this right now. Maybe I'll throw the anvil there. And we just kind of like throw that on top to make it kind of look like they're repairing it or something. Yeah, I kind of like the look of that. I don't know. Any other workstations in here? Not really. Could use a couple more workstations. Maybe there's some in these chests up here. Bring the chests in. Might as well take all this wood as well. You know what? I'm just gonna throw that in there. That's eventually just gonna age down. I think we are gonna do the same in there. Except I might go wax it. Why don't you have a thing? Sup, Kate? How we doing? We're good. Love that. I'm good. I would definitely say I'm a little on the cook side. But I'm pretty happy with how this is all coming together. So overall, like, really no complaints. Yeah, just a fun little wood area. Oh yeah, little one of the tires is off. You know? I don't know. I kind of want that trapdoor to be on the outside. Like facing out. And I decided I don't want it to age down. Haha, locked in place. I might do the same with these two. Meh. Doesn't look great, doesn't look terrible. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thanks for dropping the like, and we'll see you later. Yeah, a little something. I kind of feel like this is done. I think the only thing I would want to change really is adding in like making this area just a cart. For that, is there any, oh, okay, I need some tires. Yeah, I think we'll just make this one like a small cart. And I have hoppers. Okay, good. Okay, I need some more rocks. Boop, boop, boop. And then we'll do this. We'll do boom, 2. Doesn't look the best, but I think it looks better than just having like a chest in the ground. Unless like I put like a stack of logs here. No, I don't want that. I think I'd rather look a little bit ugly. Oh, puzzle would be down here. Yeah, this is all from my creeper panic. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. Maybe what I can do is if I throw like a sign over that. Probably best to be spruce sign, lovely. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Like, I think the only other thing I would really want to change is, like, a fly-in entrance. And then I still need a back entrance as well. I mean, not back entrance. I need the back wall. Which, can you make? You can. Not gonna lie, I thought that fern was a creeper. And then what I'll do here, because actually, no, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put what's it called? Metal stuff, gates, fence, metal grids in between. Iron bars. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks oops, sorry. I think that looks a little lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go use washroom real quick. Ugh, so much hydration. Ugh. I think what we need is maybe a little bit more, like a little bit of glow lichen just kind of kicking around. I like this little area. Let's go grab some stone. Ow. Dog, it always gets so dark so quick. Oh. Okay, let's grab more dirt. I also think I'm gonna just throw down another large whatchamacallit, a couple large spruce trees. To get this podzol growing. I missed. Oh, whatever, I can just put direct in. Well, I have a lot of dirt. I didn't realize that. Okay, we're gonna go grab a couple spruce saplings from somewhere. I'm not too sure where, honestly. I think I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna go over the giant and get it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I think... Shoot, I need bone meal. Oh wait, I know where bone meal is. Parkour. I think what I might do, because in theory I should be able to stream tomorrow as well. Welcome back, Pixie. In theory, I should be able to stream tomorrow. I think I might attempt a custom tree. Or a couple custom trees. If, yeah. Okay. Awesome sauce. Podzol's all down. I don't know. I don't know what else I really want to get done here for now. Sorry, one sec. Yeah. I gotta get rolling. My brother needs some assistance with some stuff, so we're gonna leave it there. We're pretty much at that 4-hour mark, anyways. Thanks all for hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah. Pretty happy with what we got done. If you haven't already, go join on my Discord. Appreciate that. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back on 3 p.m. tomorrow. Just pay attention on Discord. And we'll see you then. Have a great night, and as always, peace. Ooh.